Alright guys, so as you saw in our in memoriam section, I lost my phone, and along with it, basically all the footage of us going up to Shelf Lake. But, so we decided to go on Google Maps, kind of show you how we went. So we took our left turn into Grant, follow this nice winding road. It's pretty fun to be a passenger on. Bunch of people fishing in there, lots of campgrounds. And then we took a left turn onto a road that was not paved whatsoever. It was a dirt road. It was a really rocky, washboarded up road, but it was a lot of fun to drive on. The full runner took it like an absolute champ. Once again, tons of people fishing on here. At which point we got to the trailhead. We're all happy, ready to go, with our hats on, as you can see now. And then the hike started with a nice jaunt through the peaceful forest, up a bit of an incline, then through more forest, at which point we took our first break about here, where Hannah enjoyed her time in the stream. We all kind of were able to change some clothes and get some rest. We kept going, and then at this last stream that we had to cross, there was about 5 or 6, I think. They were all pretty easy to cross without getting wet. This was the sketchiest one.
So here we are. We just got above tree line, as you can see here, and we are preparing to cross this creek river. Let me know what you think it is.
This is where we kind of really got above tree line. And then, because Google Earth took their photos in the summer, there's not very much snow along here. When we hiked it, there was some snowpack on occasion along the trail. So it was easy to follow the trail, but it was just a bit snowy at times. And then, right about here, when we were quite tired, we started taking video to show our reaction to finally seeing Shelf Lake, which you can see now. And then, after that, we took a bit of a snooze, a bit of a rest at the campsite. Which was right there where you can see the pin. And then, I soon after that decided to climb this ridge, and so it's a pretty tall ridge. You can see from the bottom right here that the elevation of Shelf Lake is about 12,000 feet, and the top of this ridge, I believe, is like 12,800. So it's a pretty steep ridge. There's a great view at the top, though. Emma decided to come on up with me. How can you not love that view? It was amazing. Came back down, and then we started preparing our food for the night, which you can see now. I also took the chance to catch up on some journaling, so I look really happy in the background.
Okay, so here we are at our campground, and welcome to our kitchen. Tonight for dinner we have red beans and rice. So we have the stove up and running. It took us a little while to get it, but we have the stove up and running, and we are now boiling the water so that we have clean water to be using for our rice and beans. And then once that has boiled for about 10 minutes or so, we can go ahead and pour in the beans and rice. And then we've got dinner. Cook some carrots again. We could maybe set a pretzel on fire.
Okay, so then after we prepared our food, we stayed the night, at which point some ice gathered on the lake, and a marmot decided to swim through the ice out into the lake. I don't know what it was doing out there, it was really cool to see. We had our breakfast of bagels and cream cheese.
Yep. Good morning. It's, I don't know, 6:30. Actually, it doesn't matter because wilderness time. We don't have time here in wilderness. Anyway, we're eating breakfast because we woke up and we're hungry. So we are having oatmeal and bagels. So we are boiling some water, and I like my bagels a little bit warm, so I just, set it on top here while our water heats up. And then we also have some cream cheese. So we are getting ready for a good day.
And back down the mountain, it was much more leisurely going down. Crossed the stream again. Took another break at our first break spot. And then going down just about here, I think. Yep. There's some sketchy gravel, and Emma had a bit of a slip, and I had great footage of it, but once again my phone decided to go by and we'll never see it again. So that footage is also gone. And then when we got back through the trees, got back to the trailhead, and I was filming Emma running up to the Forerunner, giving it a big hug. So I had my phone out, and then we were talking to someone on the hood of the car, and I left it on the hood of the car, my phone, and then we eventually drove off onto the rocky road where it got bucked off. And no searching when we came back later could ever reveal where it was. So, yeah, the phone's gone, and all we can do for it now is give it a rightful send-off. Our next section is a tear-jerking, beautiful, rightful memorial for my Motorola. It was a good budget phone and had some good footage on it. He will be missed.
Motorola G7 Power, 10 months old, was lost to the wilderness on Tuesday, June 16th. The phone had a decent camera and a screen size, but its many attributes were exceeded by its stupendous battery life.
Okay, I'll finish it. But its many attributes were exceeded by its stupendous battery life. If only its actual life could have been longer. Along with its physical body, memories of Shelf Lake were lost in the horrible accident. The Motorola G7 Power is survived by its loyal user, Trevor Stutzman. Services are to be held Friday, June 19th at 1 p.m. at Park Ridge. Flowers can be sent to Trevor Stutzman and the Wilderness Crew at Rocky Mountain Mennonite Camp.
everyone. Thank you for joining us on our hike to Shelf Lake. We had a great time and we hope to see you next year.